Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Why Baldur's Gate today and not Claire? Because I currently don't have the desire to play Claire. Meaning, I'm not in the mood. Thing is, it's a good game, but right now, horror is not what I seek. At least not today. So I decided to do Baldur's Gate. So jump right in. He who fights the monster should... read that if you paused. I love this intro, especially this one. One of the original Baldur's Gate was fish. We like it. So these options, already fiddled with them. New game! What gender are we? Male or female? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This is an aesthetic choice and will not affect your attributes in any fashion. It can, however, affect whether or not an NPC becomes romantically interested in your character. Okay. Still no original. Male, female, male, female, male, female, male, female, male, female. Let's go male. So what pictures do we have? The dwarf. Oh god. Let's clean halfling. Probably another halfling. Oh, hello. Oh dear. Hello dwarf. That is already NPC. Hello Minsk. NPC 2. Another NPC. Oh Jesus. Those are tattoos. I thought those are scars. Hello Dorn Ilkan. dominant race in Faerun. Humans rule most of the significant empires and kingdoms in the realms. They are the most social tolerant of races. Except perhaps the halflings. Humans may advance as any class and are also the only race that can dual class. Humans may not multi-class. I still don't know what this is about. I don't. I should mention, I never finished this. Never ever. Elves. Elves tend to be short and slimmer than humans. Their features are finely chiseled and delicate, and they speak in melodic tones. Elves are looked upon as being frivolous and aloof. They concern themselves with natural beauty, dancing, frolicking, and other similar pursuits. The humor is clever, as are their songs and poetry. There are 6 racial divisions of elves within the realms. Old elves, moon elves, wild elves, sea elves, dark elves, and ringed elves, Bavaria. Elves have the following traits: 90% resistance against charm and sleep magics, infravision, +1 Thaco bonus with bows, short swords and long swords, -5% open locks, +5% pickpockets. That works. +5% move silently, +10% hide in shadows. +1 dexterity, -1 constitution. Elves! Elves are a mix of human and elven blood. They are handsome folk, with good features from each other, with good features from each of their parents. So, half-elf has the curiosity, inventiveness and ambition of their human ancestors, and the refined senses, love of nature, and distinct tastes of their elven ancestors. So, half-elves have the following traits: 30% resistance against charm and sleep magics, infravision, +10% pickpockets, and +5% hide in shadows. Dwarves are short and stocky, easily identifiable by their size and shape. They have ruddy cheeks, dark eyes, and dark hair. Dwarves tend to be dour and taciturn. They're given to hard work and care little for most humor. They enjoy beer, ale, meat, but most of all, they love gold. There are 4 racial divisions of dwarves within the realms: shield dwarves, gold dwarves, wild dwarves, and Durga. Bonuses. +2 bonus to saving throws versus paralysis, poison, death versus rot, staff, wand, and versus spell with additional bonuses based on constitution. Infravision, +10% open locks, +15% find traps, +5% detect illusion, and +10% set traps. +1 constitution, -1 dexterity, -2 charisma. For whatever reason. Halflings. Halflings are short, generally plump people, very much like humans. Their faces are round and broad and often quite florid. The hair is typically curly, and the tops of their feet are covered with coarse hair. Hobbits. Overall, they prefer the comfort of home to dangerous adventuring. They enjoy good living, rough humor, and homespun tales. There are 3 racial divisions of halflings within the realms: the Harefoot, Tallfellow, and Stout. They're hobbits. Fuck you, Tolkien. Fuck you. bonuses! +2 bonus to saving throws versus paralysis, poison, death versus rot, stab, wand, and versus spell with additional bonuses based on constitution, +1 Thaco bonus with slings, +1% locks, +5% and find traps, +5% pickpockets, +10% society, +15% hide in shadows, and +1 dexterity, -1 strength, and -1 wisdom. Gnome. Akin to dwarves, gnomes are noticeably smaller than their distant cousins. Gnomes, as they proudly maintain, are also less rodent than dwarves. Most have dark hair, most have dark or brown skin, white hair, and rather large noses. Gnomes have lively and sly senses of humor, especially for practical jokes. They have a love for nature that is only matched by their love for gems and jewelry. There are two racial divisions of gnomes within the realms: rock gnomes and deep gnomes. Swirlnablin. The same as dwarves and halflings. Infravision. +5 open locks, +5 traps, +5 silent, +5 shadows, +10 detect magic, +incident traps. All those are in percent, as you can see. And +1 intelligence, -1 wisdom. Yes! Half-orcs. Half-orcs are born from the union of humans and orc parents. They are as tall as humans, but a little heavier due to their muscular builds. The greenish pigmentation, sloping forehead, jutting jaw, prominent even coarse body hair make their lineage plain for all to see. The Sword Coast, half-orcs are tolerated as unlike the local people haven't had centuries of warfare with our kind. Half-orcs are known for their great strength. Infravision. +1 strength, +1 constitution, and -2 intelligence. Yay! And that's that. All bug-basic human. This will come in handy for Dodex Tower. Thank you, extra credits. I think I will go dwarf. Which means we need another picture. Too friendly. Maybe would be dwarf too. You race dwarf class. Oh Jesus! Wait, what? Fighter, the champion, swordsman, soldier, and brawler who lives or dies by his knowledge of weapons and tactics. Fighters can be found at the front of any battle, contesting toe-to-toe with monsters and villains. A good fighter needs to be strong and healthy if he hopes to survive. Is a generic priest of any mythos who tends to the spiritual needs of the community. Though he is both protector and healer, he is not purely defensive when evil threatens. He's not purely defensive. When evil threatens, a cleric is well suited to seek it out and snow and ground. It's on the ground and destroy it. The opposite is true of evil clerics as well. There are also many variations in between. They only use non-bladed weapons. We become proficient. His goals for goodwill is he, the thief, is a skilled pilferer. Cunning, nimbleness, and stealth are his hallmarks. Whether he turns his talent against innocent passers-by and wealthy merchants or oppressors and monsters is a choice for his thief to make. Specialize in, but not master. Fighter it is. Oi. Wait. Barbarian is in here? A barbarian can be an excellent warrior. Well, not as disciplined or as skilled as a fighter, the barbarian can willingly throw himself into a berserker rage, becoming a tough and strong opponent. May not wear any armor, may not use missile weapons, may not wear gauntlets or braces. Alignment restricted to any non-chaotic. This class's name, which means Sword Saint, in the common tongue refers to a warrior who has been specially trained to be one with his weapon. You can say is deadly fast and trained to fight without the protection of armor. Note, despite its common name, the Kensei may use any melee weapon with which he is proficient. Okay. Berserker. This is a warrior who is in tune with his animalistic side and during combat can achieve an ecstatic state of mind that will enable him to fight longer, harder, and more savagely than any person has a right to. Berserkers tend to be barbarian like a nature, but not always. Sometimes it is a conscious choice that a warrior in training makes. Regardless, opponents on the battlefield will be unsettled when they see the savage, inhuman elements of the Berserker's personality. This class is common amongst dwarves, known to them as Battle Rager. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Dwarven Defender. Dwarven Defender is a formidable warrior that is reputed to be worth 2 soldiers of any other race. Trained extensively in the art of dwarven warfare, a handful of these stout fighters can render the defensive line all but unbreakable. May not exceed high mastery force with axes and warhammers. may not exceed specialization in any other weapon. Wizards. This warrior has been specially trained by his second axle in hunting and combating spellcasters of all kinds. Each successful hit bestows a 25% cumulative chance of spell failure on the target, plus 1% magic resistance per level. May not use any magic items apart from weapons and armor. Alignment. Oh Jesus. Let's take this. Chaotic neutral characters believe that there is no order to anything, including their own actions. With this as a guiding principle, they tend to follow whatever whim strikes them at the moment. Good and evil are irrelevant when making a decision. Chaotic neutral characters are extremely difficult to deal with. Such characters have been known to cheerfully and for no apparent purpose gamble away everything they had in the roll of a single die. They are almost totally unreliable. In fact, the only reliable thing about them is that they cannot be relied upon. This alignment is perhaps the most difficult to play. Lunatics and madmen tend toward chaotic neutral behavior. Nope. Abilities. Oh, real Baldur. Oh, Jesus. This will take a while. Nope. Come on. Let's draw that one. I know. Very exciting indeed. Oh, 90. Okay, I know that this is good. Don't ask me how good or how it actually. Store. Oy, 90. Let's do that. Skilled. Let's take longsword. Oi, 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 oi. Let's take two-weapon style. Which we can master. Appearance. This is new. Liking that. Liking the sliders. Be quiet out there!
Onward! Death to you all!
Death to you all!
Your life ends here.
Oh god.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Oh god.
You got this coming!
You got this coming!
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Get over here!
Get over here! I love that voice. It's Big Base 6. Name. I know it's not a fortunate name, because my monstrous jester. Seriously, I'm recording. For way too long by now. This is just a character creation. Done. Except... oh Jesus. Story mode. Party gains all benefits of easy difficulty and they cannot die in combat. Nope. Party gains +6 bonus to luck. Enemies have their damage reduced by 50%, party members cannot permanently die. Hit point rolls are maximized and spells can be copied into spellbooks without failure. Nope. Enemies deal 25% damage, party members cannot permanently die. Hit point rolls are maximized and spells can be copied into spellbooks without failure. Enemies have all benefits of insane difficulty as well as significantly more hit points, improved stack out, better saving throws and more attacks per round. Legacy of Baldur can only be selected at the start of the game and once selected cannot be changed. Nope! Revenge of Forth.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever. And now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Journal updated. Go around my foster fathers and hump me. Oh. Oh. This is new too. Orion, my foster father, has informed me that we must immediately leave Candlekeep and set out on the journey. He has given me some gold and I must purchase supplies for the route.
Right, what's this then?
Let's do that then.
Right, what's this then?
Hello.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee as per Candlekeep's custom. Don't you know? This is outrageous. What kind of fool do you take me for? Stuff your head and stuff your company. You always word a big killer, Winthrop. That gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Well then, I'm partially inclined to do this. I'll do this. Let's go with slightly snarky. Oh, we are always for the big killer, Winthrop. That gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Oh, perhaps not quite so often. Oh, just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. The monks may be walking about with bowls in their nethers, but you know you're always welcome here on my side. Orion did well by you. He did. Orion did well by you, he did. So, is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? Well, there is some stuff. So, am I allowed to buy? I have 100. Can I get a sword? I can get 2 swords, but let's get a helmet too. Oh, so much carry weight. That's it for now, Winthrop. Oh. Oh. This is neat. This game got neater. Seriously, it got very neat. Hello, buddy.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Fire beat elven hair. Oh yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Paragost was more hazardous than I get relate. Okay. Where was I? Ah, yes. You are Gorion's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own, if you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identifier scroll with Death Novel in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Hey, go away. Who are you?
Hello, child.
Oh, Jesus.
Shall we continue your lessons?
How do I use that? How do... Seriously? Go away.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Well then, onwards.
Sorted.
Wasted. Yes, I'm going around stealing. I need this stuff. Ooh, locked. Can I? No, I can't. I'm not a thief. Damn it all. They're all wasted. This little Laszlo is not above.
I'm on it.
As you have might imagined.
Sorted.
Thing is, I don't have anything sorted for him. So he will develop as we go. We already know that he's smart.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Hey, this is my copy of the history of Al-Hua. Anywhere. You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of the arthritic feet up in the library. I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air, or air just east of here. Oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really need it back. Well then. So many tutors here. Seriously. Hey. What's in here?
Hello?
Hello? Oh, goody goody. I've gone and find you first. You are the one of Gorion, no doubt. I do not recognize you. Who are you and what are you doing here? Who I am is unimportant, but who you are is very much, well, very much so. I apologize for this dirty bit of business, but I must seek your death. A pity, I know. It would seem your head is worth an exceptional amount to me. I kill you myself and I need not share credit with anyone.
I'll crush your face, I will. Make you dead and done.
Well then.
Crush your face, I will. Make you dead.
Shank takes 13 slashing damage from Laszlo. Death.
Sorted.
He just exploded. Oh, come on. I just want... Hello. Not really optimal, but hey. Well, apparently... Oh, hello. Laszlo, look at yourself above the brow. There. What's wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed. It's nothing, Baldur. One of the cats didn't like me petting it. I'm alright, really. Yes, get what you need from the inn then. The wine is desperate for you to be off. Yes, yes,
Right,
yes, yes,
what's this
yes,
then?
yes, yes. We ignore now the man screaming there for the bits of fresh meat. In presumably his house?
What do you need?
Ah. Drapin. Lydia left one of her books in... Oh, you have it already! If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you.
What do you need?
So what do we have? What plans do you have, dear Drapin? Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa ain't enjoying it though. I've been sick and all. I need to get her one of the potions of antidote of all. Instead of drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning. So I bet he's gonna feel them lying around somewhere. Well then. We need the XP. Arrow keys. Oh, hello. Hello.
Hey,
Hey, hey there, Laszlo. Hey, Wanderer. I see you up early this day. Well, Father Groin has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you. I got a blade and a hammer. Oh, the bunches, dude. Must take creatures out at all. I don't know if I'm going to spring up a surprise on you. Remember, you can press this. Yes, yes.
hey,
Ow. Ow. You could get a especially after I actually start firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go to Gatewarm if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him just south here. There it can be pretty important to know to fight the allies at your side. That indeed. Hello, kinsman.
Why Moradin's hammer?
I'm Moradin's hammer. I thought I asked you to clean the rest of the build out of the building yesterday already. Up to it. Get in there. Squeak. Wait, I know. This is a little... Whoever has once again pressed me into service in his stores. All reports suggest that our feline forces have turned traitor and that the rats are on the offensive. It appears that I am our last hope in the face of such an awesome display of war. Farewell, the journal. Farewell. Amazing.
Right, what's this then?
Yes. Come here. And the hammer. Anyone else? No? Good. Treacherous cats. I knew that they shouldn't be trusted. Only a ring? Only a ring. Oh well. Some XP.
Why Moradin's
Oh,
hammer?
yes, kill them like the rats out there. Glorious battle unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. There is no other place. Mental note, don't join the armed forces. They never inform you of the full danger when you enter. They always pay you squat when you leave. Whoever gave me all of 5 gold pieces for putting my life on the line in their Ganaki People's Revolutionary Front. I can join somewhere. Oh, Laszlo. Oh, the jester in you is coming out. Oh dear. Yes. Hey, Hal. Where's the antidote at? Oh, wait. Don't yawn. Oh, good. I woke up this last morning left by some of the bags of alcohol and dirty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed in the right hand. Quick now, before the gate one catches me. Help me. You'll also find an antidote there. I think weapon needs one for all this. You, sir, are a disgrace for the gods.
Our rules are very strict.
Are they? Get one. Soon be gone, will ye? Aye. Brian asked me to teach you a wit about the fine art of mass combat before you leave. Can I pique your interest with that, Laszlo? Go right in a hurry, got get one, and I'm afraid I can't spare the time. So, I assure, little one, it would be best you took the time to learn it rather than curse your ignorance later. Brian himself asked me to do this deed, and I'll not offer it you twice. Very well then, teach me what you can, for I have much to learn. And do it quick. Good then, child. It is one thing to maintain control of yourself in the heat of battle, but it is quite another to maintain one's authority over a group. I've asked Oak the illusionist to run through a few simulations for you down the storage cellars. Just follow me this way and I'll unlock the door for you. Yes. Laszlo, the Gatewarden asked me to prepare a little going away party for you. A bit of mass combat practice is in order, I believe. Well, I'll make it real simple for you. Kendris, Mordane, Arcanus, Deda and Osprey are all going to join your party. You'll have complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in your coming travels. Once they've all joined your party, I am going to summon several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this keep. These illusions will attack the party, and it will be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions and they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them, however, because in the real world, pain, harm and even death are far more real. Some of your comrades will have magic items such as potions and wands. You will have to equip these in the quick slots of the characters who have them. Some of them also have spells. You can cast these during the battle. Remember, even rogues and warriors can benefit from a good understanding of these more arcane forms of combat. Every so often I will ask you if you had enough. If you have, then I shall teleport you back outside. If you wish to continue practicing, however, then I shall create some more illusions for you to fight. Are you ready then? Good, here we go.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
Zibbling. Let me at him.
Yes!
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
Let me out of here. Thank you very much. Maybe I have to be teleported. I'm like Geralt.
You rat sorted.
hate portals. Hello. Are these the barracks?
I've a blade with
No.
your name on it.
Here there. You grand little whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you match a description. You don't look so dangerous to me. And we are slightly pissed off. And what business is that of yours? I'll make it my business if I please. Just thought I have to look at you for myself before I put the blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're trouble, so I'm gonna use your head for ticket out of the gutter. I'm just a little street trash, what they say, but I'll show 'em. Yeah. We exploded. Oh, knocked unconscious. Laszlo? Ah. So much for that.
Right, what's this then?
Nothing. He's near death and unconscious. That never happened before.
Sorted.
It must be the hammer. It has to be the hammer. Oh, can I get in?
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
There was none of the great spires of the deep last night and saw the strangest sight. The horizon was aglow for a time. Many a man carried torches in the distance. Usually there were only merchants on that path. Never at night. Bandits perhaps, but so many. Thank you for making me paranoid. Where to go in?
Sorted.
I should have joined the army.
Hey, Fuller. Ooh, what a meatfield night. That hole is just too much. Poor Sepp had to go man the gate this morning too. Don't know how he does it. What can I do for you anyways? Yeah, the meat would explain why Hall forgot to put a sword on this morning. He sent me to fetch it for him. Sure, it should be in the chest against the right wall there.
I should have joined the army.
And I was wondering if I could... I was just wondering if you had any errands I could run too. I won't actually offer. I need a quarrel of crossbow bolts. If you could get some of Renthorpe at the inn, I'll reimburse you. Oh, very well. There will be a few coins in it for you too, so you can't stop giving me that look. Oh, puppy eyes. An errand for Fuller. What? I broke my sword. No wonder I could not attack any further.
Right, what's this
I
then?
broke my bloody sword. Come here.
I'm on it.
Let's bash your face in. Safe. Flips.
Right, what's this then?
Broke my bloody sword.
Something on your mind?
Are you shouting, Laszlo? You're right. He's dead. It is better you don't ask questions, Karen. You have instructed and inspired me throughout my childhood, and your heart would break to see what has just transpired here. Oh, child, you are too young for the life that is being thrust upon you. If you be fully equipped for a journey, I pray you run now to Brian. the library steps, for he is anxious to depart. And, oh, thank God he doesn't walk in there. Another grown man screaming like a little girl would be too much. Past. My bloody sword. Crying out loud. This iron shortage is real. Crappy weapons all around.
Hello there.
Hello. Yes, you're cool. Drop in. Drop in.
What do you need?
Yes, I'm a wonder. Thank you very much. Come on. Come on, Laszlo. We need a new sword. We can. Jesus. Winthrop. You
I'm on it.
bloody bastard.
My hotel's as clean as an elven
Where are
arse.
your good ones? Give me two. Wild lout. Chrono bolts. Oh, you know what? Studded leather. Aye. Anything else? No. Another one. Done. Oh, this holds. That holds. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Aye.
I'm on it.
Hello.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Thacker. Thacker ought to hit armor class 0 as a number your attack roll must meet or exceed to successfully hit a creature with an armor class of 0. The lower your Thacker, the more likely you are to hit your target. Good. Goodbye. Another watcher. And I'm looking for death Doyle.
Greetings, young one.
Hey, Death Doyle, Firebeater sent it to me, hasn't he? Very well. Return the scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He's waiting for you on the steps of the central library. Child. It is a matter of greatest urgency. What did I get? Identify? That I keep. Screw Firebeat.
Hey, it's me, Emmowen.
Oh, Jesus. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. Old fiddle fellow. I snuck off too. Old Puffcut's Winthrop was looking for me. I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? Or I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. The little one? I am not much younger than you, though. But not younger than you. Oh, you were tall fast. Relatively, anyway. Journey, eh? Now to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep, I wish I could. Yes, sir. Really do. Alright. I get the message. I ask if you can go with us. Oh, don't be silly. I would never even let you finish a sentence. Especially after what that letter of his said. Did I say that? No, of course not. Of course I didn't. Never saw no letter. Nope. I'll just get back to work now. You had better go. Ryan is waiting. M1. Did you sneak into Ryan's private chambers again? Well, took your sweet time, didn't you? Ryan's a fool for trying to bring you up right, and you can tell him I said so too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is the result of tropes like you wandering off with people's swords. Listen, gold pieces. Now get out of here, I'm on duty. Ass! Oh. Yes, you should. Oh, for crying out loud. Yes, I'm a dwarf, and I have pointy metal sticks that can stick in your ass. Crying out loud.
I'm on it.
I should have joined the army.
Here you are, the little money grabber. Put a few gold pieces in your purse.
Sorted.
Don't worry, you will be out of here soon enough. Let's go to the ride. And conveniently forget about Fire Beach. It's an identify scroll. Want to get a mage? You're set.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that when you leave can eat immediately. Hurry, there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. Already did that. What could possibly harm us here? This place is a fortress and guarded beyond measure. Dude! You already killed 2 guys! I'm ready to go now. Bye. Screw this
Listen
place.
carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time.
Why not now?
Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush.
You think?
Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
I shall stand back and let the elders talk that out.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
what he said.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Ryan. Please tell me you can blast him away. Ow. 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 Once it's blasting away.
Manus, portentous,
Whoa.
Dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed,
What?
you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand
Okay,
over
that's a
your
good point.
ward,
He's
the
exactly
armored
this-
fiend had
sticking
said.
to someone
He was
else's
after
ass.
you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, it's me, Emoen.
Oh no. Sorry I foiled you. But now get out of Candlekeep, and these monks are such a bore. No any decent coin in the pockets neither. I saw the right I'm so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. How could you have known? Oh, I did not even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have it. Might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you wander around here all alone. Never let a friend down. No, sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. Oh, thank you very much.
Go on then.
What are you? Out of speed. Ah, I can use it. Even as a Wither Slayer. Perfect.
I'm on it.
Then. I think that is enough for today. Let's leave it at that for now. Laszlo's world is upside down by now. Oy, 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 oy. So I will say good night and sleep well.